Live, blah, live the lifestyle. Guys, I'm not gonna be out here too long, man. I got too many things to do, man. Gotta get these lives going, man. If y'all wanna ask a question, please put it in the chat. Let's get it going. Who we got up in here? We got Joe Blast. Joe Blast, what's going on with you, man? That's a link if y'all want to schedule a consultation. That's a link if y'all want to schedule a consultation. Holla at the kid. Y'all want to schedule a consultation? Y'all, we could chop up some real game one-on-one, get it done. And that other website is to get your t-shirts, get your Women Love Sex t-shirts, get your Selfish t-shirts, get your I'm God to These Hoes t-shirts, get your Bad Boy Membership t-shirt, Masculine Identity t-shirt, you already know. I Don't Sleep on the Couch t-shirt. What else we got up in here? We got Masculine Identity Membership, of course. That's to get you to the Masculine Identity Membership. We still doing the first 7 days free for the spring sale. This is the spring sale. Make sure y'all get on top of that, man. Get on top of that, man. Joe Blast, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for putting the links in there, my dude. Appreciate you, man. We out here once again. Oh my gosh. Had to double up. I had to double up back to back. I usually skip a day, but I did legs yesterday, then I had boxing today. So I had to double up on them, get the work in. I'm about to travel. Y'all gonna see tomorrow. I'm gonna be traveling, but I'ma still try to get the lives done. So I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow in the morning, get it done. But you already know, man. It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Gotta get things done before the week is over. You know what I'm saying? Turn your click up, dog. You folks have said black men need to stop calling black women queens and make them earn the title. You folks I keep telling you to stop worrying about what other men are doing. Just focus on what you need to do, bro. Holla at the girls with the outie belly buttons and keep it moving. Stop worrying about what other men are doing. I mean, I understand that a lot of times, you know, men ruin women. Men lie to women. Men fuck the game up for other niggas. I understand that, but we can't really focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Because if every man focused on doing what he was supposed to do, then the game will be better overall. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful when you're always worrying about what other guys are doing. July said, what's your go-to leg exercise, Miles? Well, bro, I'm gonna tell you, it's really whatever my trainer has me do. Sometimes we be in the gym and some machines are taken. But he be having me do squats. You know, regular, you know, barbell on the shoulder squats. And then I also do like the hack squat machines. And then we do like calf raises and shit. But we do drop sets though. We do drop sets. So we'll drop down. He'll put like four. I mean, it sounds light, but because it's drop sets, but he'll put 425s on the machine, or 425s on the rack, and then I got to do 10 sets, and he take off the 25s. He take off 125 every 10 sets. I mean, every 10 reps. So I do like 4 sets in one. I do that shit like 3 times. That should be burning by the end, bro. That should be burning by the end of the one drop set. Shit ridiculous, but you know, I don't go super heavy and all that crazy shit like you be doing. I be seeing you, bro. You be going hard, bro. Shout out to Joe Blast. Y'all want to see a nigga go hard on some weights? Follow Joe Blast on Instagram. My boy be holding it down. Jan Joe said, how do you deal with disrespectful rejection? I get it all the time. I don't know why it's happening to me. Jan Joe, I would have to have a consultation with you so we could discuss your approach technique and things like that. I also need to like find out what kind of guy you are. Because a lot of times we don't realize, but we decide to be disrespected. But I'm gonna actually do a program about that on a masculine identity membership soon. It's gonna be called how to handle disrespect, or how to understand disrespect. I ain't come up with the title yet, but it's gonna be about disrespect. Cause y'all niggas need it, bro. Cause I'm getting too many questions about disrespect. So the next program gonna be about dealing with disrespect. I got my talking points already. I'm about to put it together. AB Nolo Miles, Game Kings 2 documentary. I don't know. Not yet. We just putting the finishing touches on the editing, so not yet, guys. Joe Blast says, damn, you folks, you been listening a while, bro. You should know a bit more ahead than this. Mr. Justin, good morning. Mr. Justin says, FYI, for those that don't know, bodybuilders don't need to lift heavy. No need to go hard. No need to go hard to look good. Right. Joe Blast says, I feel you on that, Miles. Hard legs. Have you questioning your life? Yo, for real, bro. Yo. And we do legs and core on the same day. So he be giving me he be having me balance on the on the ball, doing planks and shit and up down planks. Fucking stupid shit. Crazy. Jan Joe said, thanks, Miles. But yeah, guys. Like I said, guys, I ain't gonna be out here too long because I got a bunch of stuff to do to prepare for my upcoming trip. Doing some traveling in a minute, so please, if y'all got questions, don't take too long because I ain't gonna be out here forever. That's my word. Whoo, shit. Mel Logic said, bro, you seen the new Deadpool trailer? Yeah, with Hugh Jackman in them. It look alright. It looks okay. I mean, I was kind of disappointed by part 2 Deadpool, but you know, I mean, a lot of the jokes came out being silly, but I know that's Deadpool's style, so it's all good. Morning. Dave G says, I thought you was gonna say upcoming fight. I was gonna say don't get punched in the ear again, motherfucker. Right. Facts. Nah, I gotta hold the phone, bruh. I am not trying to get punched in the ear again. These niggas damaging my damn eardrum, bro. Woo. Beautiful, beautiful day on the trail, man. Woo. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Jan Joe said, another question, if a woman gives me a smile when she walk by, is that an indication of attraction? No, it's not. And it doesn't matter. What only thing that matters is when you see a woman that you find attractive and you go talk to her. It doesn't really matter what a woman does or says. The only thing that matters is what you do or say. You sound like you waiting for choosing signals. You sound like you're waiting to be led by a woman. That's not what you. That's not really what you want to do. Mel Logic said, "What's what? Wait, what happened? Who punched you?" Mel Logic. It's an old story. I got punched in the ear during sparring one time. It's no big deal. Efosa says money doesn't make a guy sexy. It's a confidence and leadership. Dave G said definitely a nice day out up here in Philly too. Oh, turn your click up, dog. Turn him up. Turn your click up, dog. Dave G says, Melody said, oh, okay, salute. Dave G said, Ayo, I've been watching a lot of Taekwondo's videos lately. He's really a young phenom, spitting colossal game. Younger guys with a clear and intentional mind be brilliant as fuck for real. Yeah, shout out to Taekwondo. Efosa says, who invented game? God. Melody says, I needed to get warmer in NYC. Dr. Fizzle says, salute to Miles in the chat. Salute Dr. Fizzle, what up? Dave G says, hope you have him back on the panel soon. Melody says, you think they're gonna ban TikTok? I don't care, I'm not on TikTok. I was, but I'm not on it anymore. Morning.
Good morning.
I really don't care about TikTok. TikTok is weird. One day you get 1 million fucking views, the next day you get 10. How you doing? One day your shit going viral, the next day they trying to ban you and giving you strikes and warnings. That fucking app is so fucking inconsistent. But, I mean, there's a lot of cool content on there that I can react to, so it's all good. I mean, it's good for something. Joe Blass says, I don't know if you heard and discussed already, Chris Brown went off on Quavo. Oh, yeah, we did a whole... This week's episode of the Bad Boy Show is gonna... We talking about that heavy. Because we recorded the Bad Boy Show early this week. Like I said, because I'm going to be traveling, so I wanted to get it out the way. But we talked about that heavy. We even played parts of the song that he did about Quavo. So check that shit out. I mean, if you're not on the Patreon, go to patreon.com/Mr. Lucario. You supposed to say, who was the first person who had game? The first person who had game? The first person who had game was Adam, I guess, if you believe in the Bible stories. Efosa, why does it matter though, bro? What are you... Y'all niggas, y'all waste so much time. Y'all have me here every day, but y'all waste time asking weird questions. Whatever. Joe Blass said, I don't trust TikTok either. Yeah. Dave G said, never had a TikTok, never had a desire to be on that shit. Always thought it was for chicks and zesty dudes. Dancing? I'm cool. Jan Joe said, no Miles, waiting for choosing signals minimizes the chance of encouraging crazy women who disrespect you for just looking at them. Okay. Joe Blass says, Efosa, what does that question have to do with your game? Exactly. What does that have to do with your game, Efosa? Are you trying to travel back in time? What are you trying to figure out? Man, look at this. This is pretty. It's a beautiful day out here. It's kind of cold, but it's still a beautiful day. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. You guys, you don't have to look or wait and see if a woman is attracted to you. When you approach the woman, if you're paying full attention, you will find out everything you need to know. So you ain't gotta wait for her to smile at you, or if she walk past and smile at you. Sometimes people smile just to be friendly, man. That don't mean she attracted to you. You understand? But when you really find out if a woman is attracted to you, is when you step to her, you meet her, and you tell her what you want from her, and you see how she responds to you telling her what you want. You understand? And then from there, you see based on her consistency if she follows through. Because look, the vetting process really never ends, guys. So a woman's attraction is always being observed and examined. You understand? The level of her attraction, the intensity of her attraction, and her willingness to follow our rules. But of course, we have to have rules for her to follow. We got to tell her what the fuck we want. Sitting there and looking at her smile at you, and did she stare at me? Oh, did she make eye contact? Oh my God, is she playing with her hair and looking at me? Like, I mean, that's cool, but none of that shit matters until you go say what's up. You feel me? So let's not waste time with things that really don't matter. So there's women out there that they'll do that just because they want something from you. They want you to buy them a drink. They want you to help them to get into the club. They want you to invite them into the VIP. Like, it's a whole host of different reasons why a woman might walk past and smile at you. So that's why worrying about what a woman is doing is never a good idea. Just focus on what you want to do as a fucking man, and then that's it. Joe Blast says, Jan, just go direct. Efosa says, Joe Blast, my bad. I have a bad habit of asking irrelevant questions. CJ Johnson says, I thought I saw a skinwalker in the background. Jan Joe says, true, Miles, but what if she got in your face to say what you want in front of the people? What? But what if she get on your face and say what you want in front of people? I don't give a fuck about people. You worried about? See, Jan Joe, that's a part of your entire issue. You give a fuck what other people think. So what if that happens? You still, bro? The only time there's an issue is if somebody trying to kill me, bro. Everything else can be salvaged. As long as I have another chance to take another breath, I'm straight. Y'all niggas need to understand that one day we're gonna die. So worrying about what other people think is a waste of fucking time. So even if the bitch talk real loud and try to embarrass you in front of a million fucking people, does it, at the end of the day, you still got to get up tomorrow morning and go holla at another one? Because if you want pussy, you got to interact with females, bro. Period. Unless you just gonna go buy it. So get over yourself, get over your fucking ego, stop being a bitch and worried about what other people think, and just do what the fuck you got to do. Learn how to approach chicks in a confident way where they won't have to be disrespectful to you. That's your fucking problem. You give a fuck what people think, and they can smell it on you. Let me tell you something about women. When they smell weakness, they love to fucking play with their food. They love to turn into a beast because a woman is insecure and she doesn't have power on her. In regular life, a woman doesn't have power. A woman knows that usually men are in charge of their whole fucking existence. So when a woman encounters a weak motherfucker who cares what people think, they love to play with their food because that's the only time they feel powerful. So if you want to behave weakly in front of a female, worrying about what people think and checking out if she's smiling because you waiting to see if she likes you and all this other dumb shit, she gonna know that you weak. And when you finally get the fucking guts to approach her because you was so weak and so pussy and so scared, she gonna play with her food and disrespect you on purpose just because she know that you was weak. You understand me? So you could act weak if you want. You could worry about your ego. You could worry about what people think. But understand, people is gonna sense it on you. I could sense it on you just by the things you saying in this chat. So imagine what a bitch could tell in front of you in real life, in real time. You feel me? I could tell your weaknesses through the fucking app, through the phone right now. Mel Elijah said the game is so simple as black and white. Why people make it so complicated? Because of their ego and their feelings. Angry Medic said, "What's up, Miles? Hope your cardio is going well. Just did a 5-mile run. That's what's up. That's good. That's a good distance right there." Alex Smith says, "Too right, bro." Joe Black said, "You folks should just think them through first. Ask the shit that really pertains to you." Exactly. Alex Smith says, "Good mindset, man." Alex Smith says, "Women are mirrors of emotion. How you feel about yourself is how she'll feel about you." Exactly. Exactly. Joe Black said, "Jan, you overthinking whole thing. You ain't gotta die if a bitch say no. Get past it and move on." Facts. Efosa says, Joe Blass, okay. Dave G said, "Damn, Miles, that's heavy. That's basically you giving her power." Exactly. I'm telling you, when you worried about what other people think, it makes you weak, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. There's this place I go to in my town, and every once in a while, there's this guy. There's this fucking. I never met this nigga, and I don't know him, but he wears the weirdest fucking clothes ever. He looked like a fucking combination of Michael Jackson, Prince, and Will.I.am. He wears, and you could tell his shit come from like a thrift shop, right? He got like a fucking Mr. T earring in one ear, a bunch of gold chains, a fucking shirt, a belly shirt showing off his belly button. He got a pink on this on this wrist. Got a pink scarf on his wrist. He got bell bottom jeans. He got fucking platform shoes, and his hair is cut, and he's wearing a big fucking pimp hat with a feather in it, and he just looks weird as shit. But just telling by his demeanor, you can't tell him nothing. He could give a fuck less what people think about him. That man put his outfit together and he wear whatever the fuck he want to wear, and he walks with his head held high, shoulders square, and he talk to whoever he want to talk to in the spot, bro. You understand? And everybody be staring at him and checking out his outfit to the point now where it's like every time I see him, I'm actually looking forward to see what he gonna put on next. Every next time I see him, just to see how weird his outfit is. You think he gives a fuck what I think? Every time you see this nigga, he wearing some outlandish outfit, bro. He don't give nobody the power to judge him, he don't give a fuck what nobody think. That nigga love how he look. And you could tell he's always smiling, joking, having a good time, interacting with the females, and doing his thing. You understand what I'm telling you? You think that nigga worried about choosing signals? Come on, man. Now, I'm not saying you need to be like him. I'm just saying you need to stop worrying about what the fuck other people think and do you. That's what I'm saying. Dave G said, "That's heavy." Dave G said, "Bro, game is beautiful once you turn into a demon that stand on your shit." Facts. Alex Smith said, "People only have the power over you that you give them." Exactly. Forever in Solitude said, "How do I stay confident in the face of constant rejection on and offline?" Well, first of all, you're not being grateful because it's not constant rejection. It's just that you only paying attention to the rejection. And if you only pay attention to rejection, that's all you're going to get. There's probably a couple of chicks that match with you that would have went out on a date with you if you was focused on setting up a date and following the game the way you're supposed to follow the fucking game. But since you all in your feelings about the last couple of girls that maybe rejected you or not or didn't say what you thought they was gonna say, you in your feelings and you didn't execute the way you're supposed to execute. The bottom line is you gotta start being grateful and you gotta focus on the chicks that fuck with you. Stop spending so much time thinking about all the chicks that didn't say what you wanted them to say. And other than that, stop wanting them to say shit. Just see what they're gonna say. I keep telling y'all to have an attitude of discovery and stop worrying about what happens. Have an attitude that says, I want to see what's going to happen. and not care. Just let me holler at this chick and see what's gonna happen. A lot of you want the bitch to say yes so bad she could see the desperation on your fucking face and in your demeanor. Like I said, do your best to just have an attitude of curiosity or discovery, meaning that you just want to see what's gonna happen. And whatever happens, you gotta be cool with it. Because not every woman that you see, not every woman that you match with online is gonna fucking like you. It's a reality of the world. How do you stay confident? Understand the reality of the world and stop being a bitch. That's how you stay confident. Stop worrying about what other people think. Stop letting the response of females dictate how you feel about yourself. All of you, a lot of niggas out there, every time a bitch say no or she say something that you don't want to hear, you let that dictate how you view yourself. Cause you be like, oh, she must have said no because I'm this. She must have said no because I'm short. She must have said no because I'm not smooth. She must have said no because there's something wrong with me. If you keep saying that, then that's what your life is gonna be like, nigga. If you don't believe you're the man, then nobody will ever believe that you're the man. You gotta believe that you're the man. You gotta believe that you gotta understand the value that you hold within. If you don't see it, nobody else will. And if you keep letting a bitch tell you, if you keep letting your opinion of yourself go further down every time a bitch tell you no, then you just doing yourself a disservice, bottom line. You rarely get matches, but the question is, how much do you swipe? And are you paying for the full version of the app? And are your settings correct? Do you have a good profile? Do you have good pictures? There's a lot to that, bro. You got to know what the fuck you're doing on online dating. If you don't know what you're doing, of course you might not get matches. You need to get on the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com. Lucario has like 5 or 6 different fucking programs on online dating alone. There are over 120 programs on the Bad Boy membership at this point. Get on the fucking membership and learn how to do the shit. Because don't nobody do online dating like Lucario. That's a fact. Adam Elul says Miles is saying you about, what is the saying you about submission? Yeah, some of you cats, English ain't your first language, man. I understand. But it's all good, man. I appreciate y'all for hanging with me. I'm about to cross over to Instagram and finish up my walk. So I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling. So look out for me at like different times and shit. But I'm going to still try to get on here and do the lives to stay consistent. Yeah, because you already know what it is. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hey, CLE Fetty, man. Shout out to you, man. I heard your new joint, man. I heard your new joint. Shit fire, bro. Keep up the good work. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Be good to yourself. Hit the link in the description and check out the Bad Boy membership as well. Yeah, Joe Blast, exactly. Appreciate you, bro. Hit that link. Go to badboymembership.com and check it out. It's programs about how to design your program, online dating, the vetting process, how to date, like the mindset you need to have, all that shit, bro. So make sure you check that shit. How to deal with rejection, how to deal with approach, how to talk, how to flirt. So it's so many fucking programs on there. Cause we've been adding fucking programs for the last what, 7 to 5 years, like mad programs, bro. It's too many to count. So yeah, make sure y'all get on it. All right. So it's your boy Miles Cunningham. You have a great day. Be good to yourself, and remember the truth is inside you. Peace.